So, employment to me means really a lot of things. I mean, on the most basic level, I think that everybody wants and needs to be employed because everybody needs to make a living. And I think that most people also want to, if not necessarily work in a field that they're passionate about, then at the very least, like in a job that they enjoy and are good at and find fulfillment in. And of course, that's difficult for a lot of people. And I think that with the added dimension of, being on the autism spectrum, like that kind of adds an extra level of difficulty just because the unemployment rate is so high for us. And I think a lot of that has to do with a couple different factors, like the fact that a lot of people unfortunately want to view our different ways of thinking as defects and don't necessarily want to play to our strengths in the workplace, but rather apply this sort of one-size-fits-all mentality to having everybody work in the same manner. And then, of course, there's also the fact that in, say, a job interview, we might come across as socially awkward, and regardless of whether or not that actually has anything to do with how good at the job we are, that is going to put some people off. And then there's also the added factor of the field that we at Spectrum Fusion work in, which is, film and video production. And that's a difficult field to break into for pretty much anybody because pretty much nobody will hire you unless you have like a reel or a portfolio of work of some kind. But then the catch-22 is, how are you going to build that up if nobody will hire you to make videos? So I'm really grateful to Spectrum Fusion for taking a chance on me when I had some experience, but not as much as most other employers might have wanted. And they've helped me play to my strengths, and they've helped accommodate me a lot. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that.